heavyweight contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Eli Drake.
Eli Drake told EC3 earlier, don't overlook me. Don't look past me. You and I are going one-on-one here tonight on Impact. And Eli told EC3, you'll pay for what you just said to me. We'll see if Eli Drake can back up his words here in the six-sided ring against EC3.
And now, introducing his opponent from Boca Raton, Florida, weighing in at 242 pounds, Ethan Carter III, EC3.
He's 30 days away from challenging for the World Championship at Bound for Glory. Last week, EC3 put his #1 contendership on the line. In a match against Drew Galloway, he put his opportunity to compete for the World Championship at Bound for Glory up for grabs. He defeated Drew Galloway. EC3 showed you what kind of man he is last week.
Yeah, it was risky business indeed on behalf of EC3 to accept Drew Galloway's challenge, but he wanted to be not just confident going to Bound for Glory, he didn't want any ifs, ands, or buts about him. EC3 deserving the spot at Bound for Glory.
Drew Galloway would lose his mind after that match and attack Aaron Rex. We heard from Drew Galloway just a little while ago, and the battle continued between he and Rex. And now here we are, EC3 going one-on-one with Eli Drake. Talked to EC3 earlier, and he told me that he's thinking about Bound for Glory. It's on his mind. It's the only thing that he can think about in 30 nights. He says, I've got 4 weeks to prepare for Bound for Glory and the World Championship.
Yeah, and again, to Eli's point, I don't think EC3 want to just overlook him just yet. I know you got to prepare. That's a smart thing to do, but I hope Ethan Carter's mind is not set on Bound for Glory.
I'm sure EC3 would love to pick up a victory here against Eli Drake and then head to the locker room and prepare to watch our main events.
And to counter for it, I'm sure Eli Drake will like to defeat EC3. What does that say about him?
Of course.
Where does it put him?
Of course, Eli Drake. He's a former King of the Mountain champion. As EC3 now throwing jabs here. Again, who will be world champion when we get to Bound for Glory? We have our main event still to come. The Miracle Mike Bennett challenging Lashley for the world title.
That's going to be interesting.
Oh boy, look at the strength of Ethan Carter III. Powerful clothesline sends Eli Drake all the way to the floor.
Eli Drake's no small puppy, no small fry, and Ethan Carter just having his way right now.
Yeah, Eli Drake took a trip there, and everyone out there that wants to win a free trip, you see a live taping of the Big Brother finale. You compete in the Orwell games using the hashtag BBAD, and you'll be entered for your chance to win a free trip to the finale in Los Angeles. Tweet or die.
Yeah, and Eli Drake just went to his source of life.
Eli Drake loves drinking water. We'll let you know about it.
Yeah, he used to try to gain the upper hand, but it didn't last long.
Eli Drake, also a talk show host. Host of The Fact of Life.
Yeah.
Featured all of the stars of the X Division last week, and we have a new X Division champion in DJZ. He won that incredible Ultimate X Gauntlet match earlier tonight.
But look at these chops by these two competitors.
And speaking of new champions, how about Ali as the new Knockouts champion? Nobody saw that coming, and we will have Ali's championship celebration still to come later tonight. You know that EC3 would love to become a 3-time world champion. Float over DDT by Eli Drake. Hooks the outside leg and a kick out by EC3 at 2.
Deep cover by Eli Drake. It looked like he wanted to get a lot more snap on it, and Ethan Carter appeared to be trying to avoid it, but nonetheless, it worked for Eli, and now he's in control.
Now, Eli Drake, he really doesn't care what he says about or to any of the stars on Impact. He certainly rubs a lot of people the wrong way. floats over after the suplex and a kick out.
Well, Ethan Carter, Eli Drake, he's smart. I think that's what he wants to do. You get under everyone's skin and you always, especially the top guys, the champs, and you're always going to be in their eyesight. I get a match out of it, luck up, win.
Sunset flip here by EC3, and Eli Drake kicks out at 2. Both men back up, here we go. EC3 looking for the TK3 and a right to the eyes.
One thing about it, if Eli Drake is pissing everyone off, everyone's talking. Oh, Skylord slam by Eli.
Cover hook to the outside leg, has EC3 down and a kick out.
You can say what you want to say about Eli Drake, but one thing that has not stopped since he's arrived here is the fact that everyone has been talking. It's smart. It's like that MMA guy. He knows how to get attention.
I believe Pope was talking about Conor McGregor.
I didn't want to mention his name. He's getting what he wants. No sense of us giving it to him.
I'm just thinking that you didn't remember his name.
Oh, no.
Eli Drake putting all of his weight here on the back of the neck of EC3. It would be a signature career victory for Eli Drake if he can defeat EC3 here tonight. And what would it do to the psyche of EC3 if he starts losing before getting to Bound for Glory?
Right. And a nice neck breaker by Eli Drake.
Eli flies into the cover, hooks the leg, and Ethan Carter powers out at 2.
And back to the point, if Eli Drake was to pull off this victory, regardless of, well, especially if EC3 goes to Bound for Glory and win, then surely that's going to put him in line for a title shot.
Oh,
Eli Drake.
You know Eli Drake would be knocking on the door of EC3 saying, hey, remember what happened back on the 1st of September, and I defeated you.
If he goes to management, he has a valid argument as well.
Yes, he does. We'll see if Eli Drake has got a long way to go before he can say he defeated EC3. Both men on their feet right now, trading shots back and forth.
Quick left, followed by a hard right. Eli cut him off quickly.
Eli Drake went right to the midsection. 2 heavyweights here going one-on-one, and this time Eli Drake again looking for that DDT, got caught. EC3 looking for the TK3, connects.
Well, that'll shut Eli Drake up.
Momentarily.
Yeah, nothing shuts Eli Drake up, but you know.
We'll see if EC3 can connect. Oh, big clothesline there. And EC3, a flurry of offense.
Looking for a little EC3 splash here.
Can he connect? Oh! And here comes Eli Drake, and there goes Eli.
Big, huge flapjack. Carter's feeling it, the blood is flowing.
The namer of dummies having a hard go over here against EC3. 1%er.
Nailed it.
EC3 lateral press. Ethan Carter III victorious.
The winner of the match, EC3.
So EC3 picks up the victory here tonight. EC3 can start to build more momentum towards Bound for Glory, where he will challenge for the world title. EC3 can hit the showers right now and prepare to watch our main event to see who will be world champion.